babe. Hi. It's not showing you on my thing. Kasan, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, thank you. Hey, Ricky. Oh, you're sweet, babe. Can't wait to talk to you later. Got Gamaliel. Hello. Salt and pepper good. Easily. Yes. I love that fragrance. You should try Baby Cat by YSL. I feel you'll like it. I'm down to try that. You know, here's the thing. The past new YSLs I tried, which were Kaban and Kaftan, I was not a fan of. But I have heard a lot about Baby Cat. How you doing, Sean? How are you? So yes, I'd love it. Do you know off the top of your head what it kind of smells like? Like what is in, is it a more fresh fragrance? Is it a more sweet scent? Give me the deets. I'd like to know about that. You know what? I also kind of I like doing blind reactions for you guys too. So, you know, it's all good. But yeah, I wanted to do a quick live tonight. Just maybe like a 20-30 minute one this time. See if I can answer some questions before heading to bed and snoozing. So if you have anything, let me know. Is Bleu de Chanel still relevant? Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, you can wear it if you want. To me, it's a total uncle fragrance, to be totally blunt with you. I know like 3 uncles that use that as their signature scent. So you don't see me recommending it as like a sexy fragrance because to me it's an uncle scent. Okay. Hi, Bryce. How are you? Good. And you? I'm good, Kasan. Had to get La Nuit de l'Homme because of you. And how do you like it? How are you enjoying the fragrance? I still love La Nuit de l'Homme. It's like my favorite sexy designer fragrance, standard designer fragrance. It's very vanilla and suede, but not your basic vanilla. It's a vanilla that's sexy enough to make you want to bite the person wearing it. Interesting. Is it kind of smell like Sultan by Royal Crown? Let me know, because Sultan, this one, where is it? It's the one that kind of looks like a crown right here. Man, I realized I put you guys super close. There you go. Wow. Hi, oh, that's very sweet. Thanks, Bryce. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's your favorite one so far. Sweet. Cedric, I have a video for introverts. A whole list of fragrances there. So you can check that out if you want to. Literally type my name in YouTube, Melissa National, introvert fragrances, and you will see what you're looking for. Let's see. Best fresh clean fragrance. I've been using Salt and Pepper nonstop. I just posted a video of my top 5 favorite fragrances for the month of July. You could check that out if you want to. I know that the thing is, I get repeated questions like this on all my platforms. So to everyone that is kind of like, oh, these fragrances, like you've been talking about these same ones. It's like I also have a newer audience that always comes in asking me those questions that you might already have the answers to. But when it comes to my favorite fragrances, of course, I'm going to stay honest and real about that. So you are going to hear that be repeated until it's no longer my favorite, you know. What do I think of Flower Bomb? It's nice. Flower Bomb is a nice fragrance. Just be careful where you wear it. Don't wear it in the heat. Don't wear it when you're out to dinner and you're not outdoors, because it can get stuffy real fast and it can start to irritate people. Have I tried layering Dylan Blue and Bleu de Chanel? I have not. I don't own Dylan Blue. I do have Chanel, the Bleu de Chanel, just because one of my followers off TikTok actually gifted it to me, which was nice, so I could use it in my stuff. But yeah, I don't really use that fragrance. Ooh, I do love Blue Agave and Elysium. Would you try Hultane by PDM? Oh, yeah, I you know what? I've heard about that fragrance. I hear it's one of their newer scents, but you know what? Somebody told me it kind of gives like grandpa vibes. Did anybody else get that? Just want to see. Why the tester in store I try stays longer and better than when I purchase a bottle? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. That, as far as I know, has not been an experience that I've had, where when I smell something from a tester bottle, it smells much more long lasting than a regular. I mean, are you spraying it on a test strip and then just keeping the test strip with you? Are you comparing a test strip to your skin? Because that's kind of like comparing how long a fragrance lasts on clothes and a test strip. You know what I mean? Of course, it's going to last a bit longer there. What do I think of floral perfumes? I love them, Astrid. I love floral perfumes. My favorites right now are Rose Blanche by Precious Liquid and Blouse by YSL. I love it when my girlfriend wears those fragrances. It smells so good. Hi, Queen. Hi, Frida. Have you tried Versace Yellow Diamond? I haven't, but my friend rocks that fragrance. And she's like, oh, it's so good. You have to try it, blah, blah, blah. And last time I was at her place, I forgot to smell it. But she's like, oh, it's such a nice scent. So I wouldn't doubt it. Quick question for you, though. Does it kind of smell like Versace Bright Crystal? A little bit different? Or yeah, like let me know. Let me know. Favorite frag between Ombre Leather and... okay, both of those scents I haven't tried on skin yet. So I cannot give my answer to that. It's mainly fresh off your skin. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I am a huge fan of fresh fragrances. The sweet ones are great too, but it has to be cold for me. I cannot wear a sweet fragrance if the sun is out. I just can't, because it can just get too cloying for me personally. It's just a bit warmer over here. Yes, Yellow Diamond is really good, but common. You know, I could see that just because I've been asked about Yellow Diamond from several women. But you know, usually when something is asked a lot, that means, like you said, it's popular, but that also means that it's very likable, you know? Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, babe. Okay, she's not talking to me. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let me catch up on these. Yellow Diamond and Bright Crystal are kind of different. Yeah, I know. I gotta try that. The one I don't like is Crystal Noir. Bright, or no. Yeah, Versace Crystal Noir is not really my favorite one. But Ricky, to answer your question, you can go on Precious Liquid's website, not in their scents tab on the brand's website. So for the people that are kind of skeptical about like, oh wait, do you trust discount sites? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna force you to trust the discount site. So you can always just buy it from the brand's actual website. And for that one, I do have that discount coupon if you want to apply the Melissa 10 for $10 off. And you get it from the legit brand, so it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? But stop it. Stop it. She always jokes me about that. Always messes with me. Okay, let's see. Oh man, my nose is itchy. Man, I don't know if it's allergy season or if that's springtime. What's the best site for gold-plated chains and bracelets? You know what? I thought that Jackson was pretty solid, but you might want to check out my video I just made on the 7mm Cuban link from Jackson. If you're somebody that is big on the color of the chains, because I will say it looks drastically different compared to the one on my neck versus the Jackson one, because it's trying to emulate a 22 karat type of look. So some people consider that like a cheddar cheesy Cheeto puff type of orangey yellow color, but they are vermeil pieces, meaning that it's sterling silver as the base metal and they dip it in the gold that they use for their solid pieces. So you are still getting an authentic silver chain once all that gold fades away. So it's not like you're left with anything bad. Any word on Not a Perfume by Juliet Has a Gun? I'm not really a fan of that fragrance. And it's not that I hate it, but I just don't find it that memorable. For me, Molecule 01 really works. But with Not a Perfume, I could really give like two shits about that one. And I tried it so many times, but it was never anything that I gravitated to. Oh, have a good night, Bryce. Thanks for coming in, saying hi. Always appreciate you showing some love. Thank you. Okay, Have I tried Voyage de Hermes Parfum? No, I have not. I've never even heard of that fragrance till now. Yeah, no Big Time Yellow. I don't like it. I feel that, Salvador. I feel that. I don't like GLD's quality of chains, though, I will say. They do run these buy one, get one free things, but, like, their chains are just... I'll make another video about it. Their clasps are kind of shitty. And at this, like, so it kind of makes it hard to put on. And on top of that, they come off easily. Like, when I was showering, it just, like, my chain came undone. And I was like, what the hell? And it was a Figaro, so I was pissed, you know. Got an opinion on Polo Black. Well, I have an opinion on the Polo fragrances, the second part of your question. They're very safe. I haven't tried Polo Black, but With Polo scents, they do remind me of my uncle. I have another uncle that uses nothing but Polo, but it's like they aren't too different from each other to make that drastic of like a distinction. You know what I mean? Now, Polo Black, Polo Green, I personally haven't tried, but with Polo Blue, Polo Ultra Blue, Polo Red, there's just such similarities. You know what I mean? Like that I'm not too crazy about it, but if you give it as a gift to somebody, then they'll like it, you know? It's a good compliment getting type of thing. Okay, let's see. Do landscaping. I also like to smell great with a great long lasting scent. Nice, nice. Landscaping's cool. That's cool. Yeah, wear a freshie. You should try Royal Sapphire by Thameen. That's the second time somebody has told me to try that fragrance. So the two from that brand I need to try are not Thameen, Royal Sapphire, and Carved Oud. Carved Wood? Carved Oud. I think it's Carved Oud. My bad. Yeah, I see you there. My bad. I was just kind of like, look at you. All right. Elysium does bang though. Thank you. Your videos are getting recommended every day. Keep posting. Thank you so much. That is what I plan to do. I used to post like, well, sometimes there was a time I was posting like 4 to 6 videos a day, and it was fun. That's including the shorts, by the way. But I'm trying to be more balanced with all my platforms instead of just YouTube heavy. But the thing is, I love YouTube. Like, you guys are, you know what I mean? You're fun. Like, it's not like there's, you know, the community is great, and people here, like, from what I've noticed, are ballers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not somebody tripping about like a $70 fragrance. They're not like, oh my God, that's super expensive. You know what I mean? There's kind of like that knowing, everybody kind of knows, okay, if we like niche fragrances, we're going to have to put down a certain amount of money. So I don't know. The community here is dope. I really love it. Instagram's cool too. TikTok has been kind of flippy floppy for me lately. I would be down to try that fragrance, Frida. I would. Every scent that I try, I make a video about it. Montrese is in the house. Let's go. Castor, I think I have tried Le Male Le Parfum. I think I did try that at Macy's. Well, I tried the regular Le Male and the Le Male Parfum, or Le Male Le Parfum and Ultra Male, all at the same time for the first time together. And to be totally honest with you, from what I remember, I don't really remember it at all. So just kind of in short, this is what I'll remember if you want me to get specific, is that it just smelled kind of like a dad fragrance. I wasn't like, whoa, this smells nice. Like, it is a good scent. Like, if you give that as a gift, somebody's gonna be like, oh wow, I'll get compliments on this. They will. But I wasn't crazy about it where I was like, oh man, I love this scent. You know what I'm saying? And for Club de Nuit limited edition, I've heard about that scent too, but I've only ever tried the Club de Nuit Intense Man, Club de Nuit Intense Woman, like the EDT versions, and they both last a good amount of time. Jo Malone Orange Blossom, any good? Yes, it's good, but just be careful with the performance, because the performance is like wishy-washy, and that's kind of the case with a lot of Jo Malone fragrances. They smell nice, but they fade pretty quickly. So be cautious with that. Let's see, have I tried Musk Ravager? I have not. What brand is that from? Is that a Frederic Malle fragrance? Because then I also need to try Portrait of a Lady as well, which is, I hear, a rose fragrance. And I'm down to try it because lately I've been loving rose fragrances. You don't need the limited edition, trust me. All right, I'm going to take your word for it. But of course, if I ever stumble across it, I would love to do a review on it. Also with Cedrat Boisé, by the way, Intense. The Intense version of that, because everywhere I've looked, they only have samples. They don't have the full-size bottles anymore. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Hope you're having a great day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. All right. Let me roll up in here. Man, let's see. Which is a better signature scent for a professional, Rocha Elysium or Hachivat? For like a professional work, to be honest, I don't find either of those professional work fragrances at all. Like Elysium is nice. I love it better than Hachivat, but it's a more laid back party fragrance to me. Like, I'll wear that if I'm going out to lunches with people. If it's like a summertime scent. When I smell Elysium, I don't think of, oh, this is a professional fragrance. You know, it's a mass appealing, sexy scent. With Hachivat, it is more fresh, but I don't love it as much as Elysium. You know what I mean? Okay, so it is a Frederick Mall. Higher quality than Roja. Ooh, interesting, interesting, interesting. You got any recommendations for mango fragrances? Well, it was brought to my attention the other day. Somebody DM'd me and reminded me about Moonlight in Heaven by Killian, which is mango and it has some coconut. It's a unisex fragrance. I find it to be more feminine, honestly. It's a nice scent, but I will say performance, wishy-washy. And on top of that, there is sort of a powderiness to the fragrance that is a bit stronger than I would want it to be, but overall, a very likable type of scent. Blind bought Royal Crown Jasmine Oud as a gift for my significant other who likes jasmine scents. Am I going to regret it? I've only tried one fragrance from that brand, Richard, and it's the bottle right here, Sultan. I will say, just based on this fragrance, the quality of like the fragrance is high. It's high quality, you know what I mean? But I mean, if she loves jasmine and it's a jasmine fragrance, I think you'll be good to go. But you keep me posted on how she likes it or not. I believe that those fragrances are upwards of like $400, $500. So I think that was already good enough for her to be like, oh wow, you really went all out on me. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm trying to read these things. Let's see. Hold on. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you. Thank you. Byredo Young Rose is a must try. I gotta keep that locked in my mind because the Byredo fragrance I tried was a total letdown. It was called a Bal d'Afrique, and I was so looking forward to trying it because I was going to be my first one from that house. Everyone was talking to me nonstop about how Byredo was like a top house, you know what I mean? And then I tried that one, and it smelled like a sweaty person that just threw on fresh fragrances, and I did not really jam with it. Moonlight in Heaven sounds balmy. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice scent. I will say Killian has pretty solid fragrances, especially if you're making that transition from designer to niche and you want something high quality, you want something that's very likable. Killian is a great house to start with. Okay. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Should I go for Burberry Touch or Lacoste Blanc next? I haven't tried either of those fragrances, but let's go off name. Go for the first one, Burberry Touch. Let me know how you like it. Okay, I've heard about Lacoste Blanc. Is that the alligator with that's like a white bottle, right? Hello. Hi. You're like, hi, it's been a minute. How have you been? How's life going? Huh? You enjoying yourself on this lovely Monday night? You know what's interesting before is, you know how they say they're like, oh yeah, people like hate looking forward to, like they never look forward to Monday. They always look forward to like Friday and Saturday, Sunday. For me, I enjoy Mondays now, guys. Like I love Mondays. I love it. All right, let's see. Okay. Oops. Yo, Melissa, will I ever get my ex back? Look forward. Unless, if you were the one that messed up, own it, but move forward. All right? Like, just, you were a person before you got in that relationship. So get back to knowing who you are. Make yourself better. And once you're bettering yourself, that will be attractive to people. So just keep pushing. You got this, all right? Let's see. I hated Love Don't Be Shy. You did, Sandra? Damn. I love that fragrance. Not particularly on me, because when I wore it, I didn't really get it. But when I smelled it on somebody else, I was like, wow, that is a lovely scent. The head turner for sure. Difference between Spice Bomb and Spice Bomb Extreme is that the original Spice Bomb is more of a fresh, spicy scent, in my opinion. Spice Bomb Extreme is a very sweet fragrance. There's tobacco, there's vanilla, more of a fall, winter, nighttime scent. Whereas the OG Spice Bomb is very versatile. All right, let's see. Sad to say I tried Carlisle and I ain't like it. You know what? You can always send it through. Send it over here. I'll take care of the bottle for you. You know, I get it. I get it. Naturally, I don't get it, but it's okay. You know, everyone has different taste, and that's fine. No need to apologize for not liking a fragrance I like. It's all good. It is all good. You love Mondays too? They bang, don't they? Love Mondays. Has salt and pepper been mentioned yet? And if so, did you tell them how good it is? Well, Montree, somebody did ask about it about a couple minutes into this live, and I answered that. But yeah, it goes crazy. I wore it as my scent of the day today, and it just smelled so good. Like I wore it before a workout, and then showered up, wore it after that work. It just, fuck, I love it. I love it. All right, let me see. Spice Bomb Extreme is the shit. It is 1,000%. If you can only keep one frag for life, I'm gonna eliminate the sweet fragrances. I love Carlisle, but based on where I live and where I want to be, it's not gonna be a sweet scent. That's tough. Honestly, right now it would probably be salt and pepper. Very anticlimactic, but I just love that fragrance. I can wear it at nighttime too, and it's perfect. All right. Let's see, just ordered Tom Ford Oud Wood for my birthday on Sunday from Max Roma. I'm excited to get it in a couple days. Ooh, let me know how you like it. Very nice fragrance. Ignore everyone saying it's overrated. Like, I'm sure in some places in LA it can be a popular type of scent, but to be real with you, not a lot of people wear fragrances to begin with. So you will be solid. All right, let's see. You probably already know this fun fact, but for anyone that doesn't, Precious Liquids was founded by the same perfumer that made Oud Wood. I heard about that. And that's dope because before I even found out about Precious Liquids, before Gabrielle sent me any of their fragrances, I was like, man, Oud, because somebody asked me to do my favorite Tom Ford scents or to talk about it before I made my other video. And I was like, Oud Wood, it absolutely bangs. So then I also looked at other things that the guys made, and I was like, damn, he just makes banger after banger after banger. And it's no wonder why I like half the fragrances from Precious Liquid. Love is Black by Creed. Ooh, I gotta check that one out. Let me give you a recommendation, because I heard Paco Rabanne Ultra Red is discontinued, but old shipment was found that they're selling it at discounters. Okay, there you go, everybody that's interested in that fragrance. What's my favorite Creed scent? Silver Mountain Water. Molecule 01 is coming in the mail. Is it a good gym frag? Yeah, you can wear that to the gym. You absolutely can. Let's see. Let me go up. Have I tried Grey Vetiver? That's a Tom Ford fragrance? I haven't. I heard that was Hugh Jackman's signature scent. Is that true? Or was somebody just messing with me? Were they absolutely messing with me? Those Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense last longer than the original? Yes. 1,000%. 1,000%. That's why I like it better. Okay, have I tried Trussardi? No, I have not. Okay. Man, I'm like missing half the conversation here. What's going on? Ultra Red has a blood orange grapefruit vibe. Ooh, that sounds good. I do love orangey fragrances. They do smell. You know what? With the exception of Ultra Zest by Mugler, loved the opening of that fragrance. Let me just say that. All right, but the dry down totally let me down. I was like, where is that fire opening I smelled 30 minutes ago? It didn't make the transformation in the way I wanted it to, honestly speaking. What's going on, Sergio? How are you? Have I made a video on best winter fragrances? I have, Jared. I have made that. You could just YouTube my name and then winter fragrances or cold weather fragrances, and you will see the list of scents there. Have I tried Ariana Grande scents? Of course. Only one. Yeah, only one. I only tried Cloud. I know that she has like Thank You Next and Rem, but I have yet to try those. I hear that they're really good though. I hear that they're nice. And real quick, to anybody interested in jewelry and stuff like that, does anybody, thoughts on the Mariner chain? Not only do I like the name of it, but I like the design just because the flat curve type of length, or the flat links, I like the way that they sit flush on your skin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like, and that Mariner just looks really nice. It's a simple type of chain, and I don't know, I need to hear people's opinions about it because I was trying to look up things online, but there's not as much videos and blah, blah, blah. I honestly can't afford Baccarat Rouge right now, so how's Cloud for you? Okay, you know what? It's okay. Cloud's a great fragrance. It lasts a long time. On top of that, it smells really, really good. Does it smell exactly like Baccarat? No, but it's close enough to where people kind of recognize the DNA. You know what I mean? Hello. I had to return a few Ariana Grande scents I got in the past because the longevity was trash. Cloud is the best one as far as scent and longevity. Yeah, Lysandra, I guess, laid it down for you all. All I've tried was Cloud. And yes, I agree that it did surprise me how well it performed, how well it projected. You know what I mean? Especially for a celebrity fragrance. Let me tell you, the celebrity fragrances I tried, like Adam Levine for her, garbage. I don't understand how people really loved that fragrance. I got it though. I'm not gonna complain because I got it for like $7, $8 at Burlington Coat Factory or something because I heard about it and I was calling around. I'm like, oh, I have to try this. And it smelled like an English teacher. I was like, what the hell is this? Did not like the fragrance at all. I tried to like it, but couldn't. I heard Burberry London is a safe cold weather fragrance. Is that valid? I've only tried one Burberry scent, and it was like Burberry Brit. It was a feminine fragrance, so I cannot speak on that. A girl at work was actually wearing the OG Baccarat, and I thought it was Cloud, so whoever was asking, get Cloud. Damn. Yeah. See, I mean, some people have a very strong opinion about that, but here, let me be totally real with you. The people that tell you that no, they're so different, it's so easy to tell, those are the ones that own Baccarat Rouge. But the people like Sandra here that don't have it but smell it on other people are like, it smells exactly the same. So I get the pride of being like, no, mine is different because it's the original. It's the pricey one. But if you're really talking like anybody that has Cloud, if they wanted to, they could just say it's Baccarat Rouge and people will not grill them for it. They'll just believe it. You know what I mean? So take that as you will. Buy whatever you please. Okay. I have Mancera Instant Crush and it smelled like burnt plastic on me. Damn. That fragrance smells like 1 million, in my opinion. I will say, I did smell 1 million when I was eating at this restaurant recently. And long story short, don't wear 1 million to dinners. If you're going in restaurants and stuff like that, because it's already a strong fragrance. I always recommend, if you're going to wear something like 1 million, wear it when you're going clubbing. Wear an obnoxious fragrance where you're meant to be obnoxious, like a club, a bar. Well, don't take that lightly, okay? Don't actually be a jackass, but like if you're wearing something loud that wants to compete with other fragrances, then go to a club with that. But wearing that to a dinner, a sit-down dinner, will irritate people because it's going to compete with the aroma of the food, and it's just all around a recipe for just being nauseated the whole entire night. I just got Club de Nuit Intense, man. It's pretty good. They labeled it a Creed Aventus clone. Yeah, it is a clone. DT is in the house. Let's go. Been waiting for you, man. Been waiting for you. I'm just kidding. But I do love you. My scent of the day is Salt and Pepper by Precious Liquid. Absolute banger. I copped that DG Light Blue Intense that you recommended. My coworker was like, yo, Matt, you always come into work smelling good. And when she said that, it made my day. I had to give a decant to my homie. And Castor, were you using the women's one or were you using the men's one? Because I'm always pushing for the women's one for everybody. That's just me. Of course, if you like the men's one, absolutely go for it. But I'm telling you, the women's will take you to the next level. But I'm very happy for you. I'm glad you got a nice compliment at work. And he loves the decant too. It's great. Light Blue Intense is just an all around. It's an all around nice type of scent. The women's light blue is such a gem. I completely agree. 1,000. You've been wearing it since 2012. It's just look at how much juice is left in this bottle. I haven't been wearing it. I honestly thought this summer that I would finish it, but there's just other things that I've been wearing instead of this one. So I think it's gonna last longer than I intended it to last. But yeah, I do have a very soft place in my heart for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. Light Blue Love Edition is also good. I know they have flankers like Forever and the one that you said, but I think I tried forever, actually. Didn't really care too much about it. Do I watch other reviewers? Who is your fave? I do not. I do not watch other reviewers. I am in my own cocoon on my platforms. What I mainly do is I spend my time, I'll post my content and try to reply to my audience. So I don't really check out what other people are reviewing or what people are saying about what scents, nothing like that. And I think that it's helped me in the long run, just because, you know, I don't have an idea in my head of like, okay, people are saying this smells like this, so let me see if I can associate that. So I like smelling things blind, and I like knowing what my audience wants me to try versus what everyone else is trying. You know what I mean? Let's see. Smells like light blue without the sweetness. Which one? The intense? There's nothing wrong with that at all, Melissa. Thank you, Montrese. Appreciate you. And that's the good part, staying real. Yeah, you know, and I'm sure that like the reviewers out there too are also like, you know, they are being honest with their stuff. I mean, at least I hope that they are, but I mean, it's kind of from my experience, it's hard to fake if you like something or if you don't like something. But yeah, it's cool because everyone has different tastes. So if you're somebody that doesn't really like the same fragrances I like, then you already know there's another reviewer out there for you that kind of jives well with your taste. So that's the cool thing about it, is that there's a lot of people out there that are doing an awesome job. So let's see, there's a seat at the table for everybody. That's what I gotta say. You have the dossier version of that. I heard about that specifically I heard about dossier in general from Gabrielle. She did mention that, but I have heard a lot about that dupe company. Okay, you got 3 compliments, so that's a good choice too. Wow, look at you, Sandra. She's pulling. She is pulling. Again, I haven't tried ombre leather on skin yet, Will. I would love to, but it just hasn't happened yet. I've only smelled it on a test strip, but I cannot tell you what it smelled. I remember it smelled like leather, but that's pretty much it. Givenchy Pie and Jazz Club still valid in 2022. Yeah, they still smell good. Jazz Club isn't my personal favorite, even from the first time that I smelled it, but you can absolutely wear those scents and be completely fine. I don't think that those smell dated at all. At all. All right, y'all. Does anybody know what time it is on the West Coast? Hello, what do you think of Angel Share? For a man, I'm doubt which one to buy, this and Aventus. Angel Share is a unisex fragrance. Aventus and Angel Share are so different. One of them is sweet, one of them is fresh. I say if you want to go with the fresh, go with Aventus. If you want to go sweet, go with Angel Share. I personally prefer Angel Share, even though I'm more of a fresh fragrance type of gal, just because the longevity is there and it's way sexier. I think that the Aventus batches can be a bit like hoppy, you know, and it's just, you don't want to take that chance of putting down a lot of money for something that doesn't perform as well. It's 10:30. Okay, thank you, Rudy. Thank you. Okay, gatekeep. There's no gatekeeping here, Caster. Honestly, like, I try everything in front of you guys, or like I'll let you know the ones that I like because it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I will head out again. Hi Bruno, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Always gotta grind. Thank you. Just to wrap it up, I did a video on my top favorite fragrances for the month of July. I love my scent of the day is salt and pepper. You can use any of the links that I have in my description. If you want global shipping, wherever you are in the world, it will ship to you. But of course, buy where you're comfortable. And lastly, the discount code that I'm talking about is Melissa20 and Melissa10. But you can check that out on my other videos. All that is fine. Anyways, have a great night. Appreciate the love, man. Okay, yeah, it's getting late, y'all. All right. Okay, see you later. Bye.